Hey, I'm back with part 2 of the Mill Creek sets and some other company sets that you should not miss. And last time, get serious for a second, I really ragged on the method actors. And I gotta say, I'm really sorry for... No, I'm not. See, you don't need the method act there. It's really easy, okay? Now, on the video, but before I do, been giving shoutouts, and I forgot to give, and I apologize because my cat was driving me crazy. To Todd E. Walnuts, who's been giving out some great comments on videos, and they've been noted, and I've made videos because of it, actually. So, shout out to Todd there, and back to replying to TJ's Mill Creek one with more Mill Creek. Because yes, I found more after I finished that video. First one I'm going to go with is Bloodbath. Bloodbath has a few different indie films, and there's an indie actress called Fiona Horsey, and I like her. She's kind of different. She's kind of cute, and she made a few different movies: Angst, The Chambermaid, Twisted Sister. Those are all some of her more popular films, and all of them are on this set. This has a great, like or hate indie stuff. If you're into indie horror at all, then this set here is for you. It doesn't have a lot of the older type stuff. It does have a lot of the indie stuff, a lot of the different stuff. So you're getting some. It's going to be acting's going to be better than others. Some's going to be cheaper than others. Now, if you got the kids, I'm going to tell you right now, this one is not a set for the kids. Some of the other horror sets that Mill Creek does have lesser tamer stuff in it. This is not one of those sets. All of these films are R-rated. There is sexuality in some of these films, and some disturbing things. Depending upon your child's how you feel and how you watch, what movies you watch with your child, then this can have some stuff that probably would not be best for younger children, though. Either way, best Mill Creek set. Best Mill Creek set. Best Mill Creek set. Did a review on this one on Song. It's got a lot of watches. Probably because of the name, but it's really cool. And it is Girls, Guns, and G-Strings. Girls, Guns, and G-Strings is a collection of the Andy Sedaris films. Andy Sedaris fortunately passed away. He was a filmmaker. He made films with his wife, and a lot of them were with Julie Strain, acting in them. They'd usually shove in some seminal big name actor every once in a while, like Semi used to be a big name actor anyway. Pat Morita, Estrada guy would be in there. Donna Spear, the playmate, she would be in a lot of his films as well. And they just were really fun. They're action filled. Just imagine Charlie's Angels with breasts. No, with showing the breasts. Fun films. They're action films. When I was on here doing a video not too long ago, actually today, about movies you'd grab from back in the VHS section, these were movies you would grab in the VHS section that went from the 80s to the 90s, and it's like a pretty complete collection of his work on here. By the way, it's actually one of the ones that is called the Andy Sedaris collection. It's got a hot girl on the cover, and it has the features in a way. There's not listed. It just says original movie trailers and introductions from Andy Sedaris, and that's pretty awesome on its own, considering this was a $5 set, by the way. But the really cool thing is there are a crap, and if you watch my video on this, then you know. But on almost every film, you go to the scene selection. I've got to remember this right now. And you either click on the one leg or the other leg, and you'll find something. There's Easter eggs on this like crazy. Just check it out. If you're not sure, you can Google it, but for $5, go get it, man. It's incredible. Films, Guns, Savage Beats, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, one of these films, Malibu Express, Picasso Trigger, Do or Die, Dallas Connection. There's a crap load of movies on there. And it was $5. I can't believe it. The Andy Sedaris collection, that was something that I would have paid a lot of money for. Because I like the cheesy stuff. I now have caffeine. just so you know. And the last of the Mill Creek part of this video, pick that one up just before Django came out, and it's like a 12 movie Western pack. Why did I pick it up? Because Massacre Time is an incredible movie. It's on the set. Grand Duel is a great Lee Van Cleef movie. It's on the set. And there's Light the Fuse, Santana's Coming, and Santana Killed Them All. They're all on the set. Some dollars for Django. Django movie with Anthony Stefan. It's on the set. And this is actually Echo Bridge. This is not Mill Creek, so I stand corrected, but Echo Bridge, once in a while, they can do something right and put out some pretty cool stuff. Echo Bridge puts out some decent stuff as well. They put out some Pupmaster in that, but you are better off if you can get the originals, the Pupmaster collection, stuff like that. Get it that way, but for movies like that there, yeah, you can go for Echo Bridge. Next company I wanted to give a shout out to, because I think they do some great stuff, and it's VCI. VCI puts out some cool sets, and they have a series of Scream Theater ones. Some have like I think I have like 4 or something on it, but you can pick the bigger sets for fairly cheap, the 12 packs. Not sure if you can get them all now, but this is one of the better ones. Alice Sweet Alice was one of my faves when I was younger, and that was on here. Screenplay Murder was on here, BCD All Night, House of the Living, Night Creature, Beyond Atlantis, which is a fun film, Twilight People, as Pam Grier, so yeah, that alone, and it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 set, 12 movies. A lot of them, they're original aspect ratios, which is pretty cool. VCI Scream Theaters, there's a few sets like that, you might want to check them out. I think you should, if you like horror. And on a more classy note, there's 2 of these. Buy them so they put out more. Bad Girls of Film Noir. Some of these really, I don't think, hit on film noir. They're not really film noir-esque. But you know what? They're great films. I sat down and watched one of these in one night, and I'm just really, really proud to have the Bad Girls Film Noir sets. I really hope there's more volumes coming out. Same with Forbidden Hollywood. I'd love to see more of those come out. But guys, Bad Girls Film Noir and the Forbidden Hollywood sets, buy them. They're really, really good. They're not that expensive. You want to see more of this come out, and you want to see this stuff not relegated to like Warner Archive crap collections where they just burn them off for you. Your friend can burn them off for you and put a cover on it. But look, really cool stuff. And we're talking about 2 disc sets. It's, you know, you got One Girl's Confession, Night Editor, Women's Prison, Overexposed, The Killer at Stock, New York, Two of a Kind, Bad for Each Other, The Glass Wall, and some really cool stuff. There's a few Cleo Moore ones on the second volume. I'm a fan of Cleo Moore, so yeah. And the last, but definitely not least, there's a few of these that came out. Unfortunately, I could only find one of them, and I had to go through a secondary seller to get it, because when they came out at Walmart during a Halloween a few years back, and there was a few of them, but I can't find them around anymore, and I wish I could, because I would like to have a complete collection or more of them. But anyway, Sabrosa. It's one of the Brentwood ones, and this is basically the Sabrosa Studios collection. It's Blood Soaked Cinema. So, slip cover. It's just some cool stuff in here. Dead and Rotting was a film that I'm pretty sure was on a Full Moon's not Full Moon, was it Full Moon? One of the other companies, which may be Full Moon-esque. I think Full Moon did I'm trying to remember if it's Full Moon. And I'm not going to Google it and do this video over again, because I kind of like to do my things off the cuff. I don't write this down. I want it to be as real as possible. Yeah, but Dead and Rotting was a movie that I think was when Full Moon did a subline of like slasher films and like more adult horror. That Dead Rotting is one of those films. Debbie Rochon, I like a lot actually. There's some cool stuff on here. There's a movie Searching for Hazeman. Gotta watch that actually. It has Tippi Hedren and Clint Howard and Stephen Furst. That's a unique combination. But yeah, I haven't got a chance to sit in and watch these yet. There's even a Lloyd Kaufman one here called Bone Setter, and I don't know if I've seen that one yet or not. Damn. I got to me a lot of movies I got to watch. But I bought this one for Dead and Rotting, and because I wanted to eventually get the this one's called A Night to Dismember, to get all of them. Maybe one day I will. Maybe I'll find some. Maybe to be a YouTube contest I can enter. Anyway, speaking of which, one of these days, if I actually manage to get 100 subscribers, maybe I'll do a YouTube contest. Trust me, that's a ways off. I only got 37. That's my movies you should get. Mill Creek sets. Until more than likely I go to put these back and I find more Mill Creek sets that I forgot that I had. So, but seriously, check them out. Fiona Horsley's got some cool stuff there. VCI are always incredible. I recommend their releases. 2 thumbs up. 3 have had them. And Bad Girls of Film Noir. If you're into film noir, if you're into older movies, pre-code stuff, pick them up. If you're into pre-code, pick up that set. If you're into film noir, pick up that set. If you're into like just fun movies, pick up that set. You know, like the black and white, like drama, like whatever, just pick it up. Just buy it. Go to the store like this. It'll be like on the, see, oh, look. This is the one that Aaron mentioned. He does that YouTube channel. Cleo Moore. He said she was good. I hope he didn't steer me around. I think I'm going to buy it. Those features. Okay. That's my plea for you to pick up those sets. But right now it is time for not tea, but vanilla latte. Chevalier. Fancy. Thanks a lot. Now, I'm going to go and post this, and you're going to go and had to try.